Africa Digital Conference themed The Digital Challenge, Africa's Opportunity and AfTA, says for the African Continental Free Trade Area to see true prosperity, there is the need for stakeholders on the continent to devise digital solutions designed by Africans and used by Africa. Now, the expert unanimously agreed that wholesale adoption of imported digital solutions, particularly those which take very little of the continent's peculiar dynamics into consideration, would represent a lost opportunity for the continent to adequately take charge of its affairs and see some of its biggest and brightest persons miss out on designing homegrown solutions for Africa. According to the Minister for Communication and Digitization, Ursula Wusu-Ekufo, indigenous solutions are crucial for the success of cross-border trade and payment systems, as well as the delivery of equitable social services to people across socio-economic boundaries. The Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) has vowed to clamp down on all tax defaulters who continue to flout their tax obligations by the end of September this year. According to Reverend Amishadai Owusu-Amwa, Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, it is the Revenue Agency's hope that taxpayers who have defaulted or failed to file their returns to the authority will take advantage of the amnesty period granted. Reverend Owusu-Amwa told journalists in Accra that even though they are receiving some positive response to the amnesty, they are still calling on all defaulters to take advantage of the amnesty period, else the GRA will descend heavily on those who will continue to default even after September this year. The Attorney General and the Minister for Justice's Office and the Ghana Revenue Authority and the Ghana Maritime Authority, GMA, are working on a new maritime bill which, when passed into law by Parliament, will see suspected pirates arrested in the country's waters sentenced to a maximum of 15 years. Now, the move has become imperative as incidents of pirate attacks on the Gulf of Guinea are on the rise, yet the national laws are inadequate to deal with this menace. Ghana has since 2020 till date recorded 9 pirate attacks in its territorial waters in the Gulf of Guinea. 6 out of the 9 incidents took place last year, with 3 occurrences taking place between January and June 2021. These attacks were mainly on ships transporting bulk petroleum and its products and ships carrying exotic goods. Now, though the menace is rapidly increasing in West Africa, Ghana Maritime Authority told the media that these recorded attacks actually started from other countries and penetrated into Ghana's exclusive economic zone. It is against this background that the authority is currently pushing for stricter piracy laws and stiffer punishment for culprits. Speaking to the media, Director General of the Ghana Maritime Authority, GMA, Thomas Kofi Alonse, told the proposal they have made to be factored into the law is one that when you are arrested on Ghana's waters, you should be sentenced to a maximum of 15 years imprisonment. Now, according to him, the Attorney General has brought a new draft and his office wants to have a comprehensive maritime offense bill that would look at other areas of the industry, and the new law covers a whole gamut of their operations, and they think it is the way to go. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. The number of ships waiting to enter the biggest U.S. gateway for trade with Asia reached the highest since the pandemic began, exacerbating delays for companies trying to replenish inventories during one of the busiest time of the year for seaborne trade. 44 container carriers were anchored and waiting a berth space outside the twin ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, California, as of late Friday, topping the record of 40 initially set in early February. According to officials who monitor marine traffic in San Pedro Bay, the average wait rose to 7.6 days from 6.2 in mid-August, according to LA Port data. Labor shortage are part of the problem, but companies are also trying to stock up ahead of the year-end holidays. August and September are key months for shipping goods out of China before that country's Golden Week holiday in early October. And in our final story, if you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can contact them at the Shippers House in Accra, and also supported by Amin Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Now, the two largest container line in the world, Maersk and MSC, have announced new rates to Australia and New Zealand destinations, which are expected to take effect in the next month. Firstly, the Danish carrier will apply a rate increase of $200 for the 20-footer container equivalent and $400 the 40-footer container equivalent from the United States and Canada to Australia and New Zealand, with an effective date of 1st October. Earlier on 11 September, and alliance partners of Maersk MSC will apply the following update prices from the port to Antwerp and LA. And that will be all for this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions and supported by Amin Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. My name is Nanesi Boateng, producer Kwekwa Boji. Have a great day.
Go. Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number one morning show.
Uncle Hackman, Council, Chair of the Council of Elders, also Yedintia, Shonko Emano, Chia Okwa Santimantemwa, Mr. 17, Party Penufon, so Peniba or New Dam Penufo, Council of Elders, and no, Mr. 17, Chiano. After Yedintia Shonko so Emma, Penufobia almost I almost type party, Nechibua party, Necha life mate, or Boa party Nakonia Senina, so Chairman, Minimzodi. What's your office? New building now. We see which the muti a chiao. It's also Edin Chiama, Ura, Kia Senso, and also Michiano. Okay. And the party for